Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 4. Now, just a couple of things to go over before we get into the main meat or topic of this video. The first being that we are actually 2 weeks away from The Flash coming back, and the same, I guess, with Legends of Tomorrow, because they come back on the same day. So obviously be sure to leave any final video ideas or topics that you want me to go over in the comments before we get into the beginning of the season, because when the seasons start up, there's not really a lot of time to go over certain things. So if you are wondering about certain things that you would like me to explain in a video, just leave them in the comment section down below. I will also be announcing the winner of the Flash Season 3 Blu-ray or DVD. The winner of that giveaway that I started about a week ago roughly. So if you did enter that, be sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out if you won that. And also towards the end of the video, I will be going over another announcement that I'm pretty sure a decent amount of you will be pretty excited for, that's coming later in the week. So obviously we had the poster for the big 4-show Arrowverse crossover between Supergirl, Arrow, Legends, and of course The Flash, released a few days ago. On the poster we had a bunch of different characters, the heroes from all of the shows, but in regards to the Flash TV show, we had Vibe, Killer Frost, and of course Barry Allen, the Flash. Like, even Wally West sneaks onto the poster in like the wedding setup portion of the poster, even though she is pretty much front and center. But one character who you may have already noticed that is not on the poster in any way at all, and of course you can tell who this is already thanks to the title of this video, and that is Wally West, aka Kid Flash. But why is that? Why isn't Wally West included in the promotional material for the crossover? Now, some of you may already know of the news about Kenan Lonsdale, who plays Wally West, not being on the set of The Flash for quite a while now. Well, at least he hasn't been seen on set. Like, he could be filming indoors, but in regards to public shooting and stuff, he hasn't been seen on set. Which of course has led many to believe that Wally would indeed be leaving the show for a while, or possibly moving to another show like Legends of Tomorrow, or if you want to go to the extreme, he could have possibly been killed off. Now personally, I don't think any of these are the case in regards to Wally West in The Flash Season 4, as why spend Season 2, or at least the back half of Season 2, and Season 3 building him up just to throw him off like this? As I've mentioned in other videos before, Wally's girlfriend, Jessie Quick, obviously another speedster, is on another Earth. So that's where Wally most likely is for his absence from the show. He will be back at some point. He was on Jessie's Earth for like 1 or 2 episodes last season, so it has happened before. It's not like this is like a brand new thing. In Season 3 there were episodes where Wally wasn't there. It's because he was on Jessie Quick's Earth. So I guess it is fair enough to say that he was on another Earth for these certain episodes of The Flash Season 4 where we haven't seen him on set. But why isn't he on the Crisis on Earth X poster then? And that is an extremely good question, because it was one of the first things I did notice due to the issues I mentioned previously. But I am pretty damn sure he will feature in the crossover event, just not in a major way in comparison to other characters, and I'll explain why. With Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl being brought in, who, as we know, aren't really in the same existence, if you want to call it that, if that makes sense, of where Flash and Arrow are, it would be incredibly strange if they didn't feel the need to bring in not only Wally West for the crossover, but also Jessie Quick and Jay Garrick. I know the actress who plays Jessie Quick is actually on another show at the moment, but I think it's only like one of those guest roles for a couple of episodes, so she should be free for any crossover stuff if she is needed. But then again, I did just rattle off the names of 3 different characters who are 3 speedsters, and possibly in the crossover they don't want to have them all there along with Barry all together. One speedster is already pretty damn overpowered, so imagine 4 of them. It would make everyone else in the crossover look pretty, useless, apart from maybe Supergirl and the Ray. So that could be 100% the reason that they won't be included in the fight on Earth X at least. But it is incredibly important to remember, and I did allude to it at the beginning of the video, on the poster we do see Barry and Iris there. They're getting married in this crossover. So that wedding is taking place. It's Wally's sister. It would be pretty damn cold by Wally not to show up to his own sister's wedding. So at this point, even though Wally isn't on the poster, and there's really no news about him being in the crossover, you would still have to think he is in there, just because, as I've said before, it would be weird if they just got him completely off the Arrowverse completely, just got rid of him, seeing how much time they spent with him in seasons 2 and 3 of The Flash. But then also, Iris is having a wedding. It would be weird if he didn't show up. Now, one other character who actually isn't on the poster, and I didn't notice this at first because I wasn't really focusing on this show, but that is Nate Haywood, or Citizen Steel, from Legends of Tomorrow. Now, Nate is still on the show of Legends of Tomorrow. They were filming episode 7. He was on set. I think it's like set in some sort of war era, or some sort of war where that episode is, because that's what the set photos look like. So he's going to be in the crossover. So it's strange that he's not on the poster, but I think there's a reason why. And I think that reason is there's just not enough room there. Because it is an important thing to remember that Supergirl is on that poster, but where's Martian Manhunter? Like, why isn't he on there? Surely he would be in this crossover. It'd be such a wasted opportunity to not have him on there. And then you could say the same for Wally West. Like, I think there's just not enough room there. They really did want to highlight some of the characters that might have story arcs going on through the crossover. Maybe Black Canary might have one, like Dinah Drake, or Wild Dog as well, Mr. Terrific and stuff like that. So I think that's maybe what they wanted to focus on, and they just had to leave some people out of the poster, might I say, which is a bit unfortunate, but it also does cause some confusion for people that are watching, thinking, oh, these people aren't going to be in the crossover, what's going on with those characters? But I can understand the concern for Wally West just due to the stuff that happened with Kenan Lonsdale previously, but as I said, it would be so weird if he's not in this crossover, so count on him being in it. And the same with like Nate Haywood, and you would think Martian Manhunter as well, because I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see Martian Manhunter in this crossover. Now, at the beginning of the video, I did say I had a couple of announcements. The first one is just a reminder about the big crossover stream I'm doing this weekend. It's actually, I think, Friday in England. This is like the sort of some promotional stuff that I did not make. Look at my head. I look pretty bad, don't I? So, yeah. So the stream is with DJ Eric, Boba Talks, and the DC TV show. It's on DJ Eric's channel. I will leave his channel linked in the description below. But on the day of the stream, I will upload a video just before it starts. Just like a random video, like a topic video, whatever I want to talk about. But I will leave the link to the actual stream in the description of that video. But for now, if you do want to subscribe to his channel just to see the stream when it does pop up, or watch the stream when it's uploaded later, I will leave his channel link in the description below. But if you just want to know the time of the stream, this is the time of the stream for some different time zones. So yeah, but if I don't put it there, your time zone there, like if you live in another country and stuff like that, just use a time converter to try and figure out what time the stream does start. And of course, I did say that the giveaway winner would be announced for the Flash Season 3 Blu-ray and DVD, and the winner is Nick Gilliam, who said this. So Nick, all you have to do is just message me on YouTube and we'll sort out your prize, whether you want the Blu-ray or the DVD, and I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, it'd be awesome if you could leave a like on it. Let me know in the comment section down below all your thoughts on this. What do you think is going on with Wally? Do you think he's actually going to be in the crossover? Do you disagree with what I said? Do you think he's actually kicked off the show? Just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.